Hey everybody, I just wanted to jump in real quick and talk about the ShearX. So it is official. We are officially partnering together. And so what that means is, so we have a year-long contract, and so they supply me with a head and I give them feedback and stuff like that. And then one of the cool things too is, if anybody is interested in a head, you guys can use a promo code, I believe is Upstate 5% off. I'll put it in the Jodi will put it in the video here or in the description. But so yeah, very, very happy with the ShearX, very happy working with the company. I've put, I don't know, maybe 50 to 75 hours on it so far, and very, very impressed. It took a while for me to get used to this style of head, and it's just a learning curve, but yes, very happy with it, very happy with the performance of it. It does well in this case. This case is not a this is just a demo, but yes, very happy with it. And so look forward to continuing to working with ShearX, and thank you YouTube for helping us out with this. If it wasn't for the people watching the videos, stuff like this would not happen. And yeah, thank you everybody, and thank you ShearX. What's up guys? So we are back over here. Last video, I'm not sure if we're gonna put it all together in one or not, but I took down the tree right over here first thing this morning, and then Jodi came and helped me take this other one down over here. But got the bush hog, the rut cutter. We've had this thing for years. I think I bought it, I don't know, 8-9 years ago, probably, something like that. And don't use it a ton, but it's a swinging blade, bush hog style, so they can go all the way around. It's got 2 blades on it, pretty simple little thing. It's got a 90-degree gearbox there, a little pump. It's low flow, but it does pretty good with this grass and stuff. But you got to be careful. If you get in a rock or something like that, it will throw rock pretty far. We were working down a pond one time, and I was doing around the spillway and hit a rock, flew up, hit a house, took out the window in the house. The lady came down, she's like, "Yeah, you broke my window." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" Sure enough, there is a piece of riprap there and everything. But anyways, so what do we got here is, as you can see, I've got that far right there. I have to do the face of the dam, the back side of the dam, and then all the way across that side, all this head section right up through here, and that over there. So better get to it. There's a good bit. This is just kind of honeysuckle and blackberry, stuff like that, briars. So I'm just gonna kind of hop to it, and then we'll work our way down this way. So the little rut cutter works pretty good. You know, some of that probably could have been done with a skid steer or a bush hog, but there's a reason why somebody didn't cut it. I'm assuming it's because they have a tractor on this property. They don't have a skid steer. But you know, some of that definitely could have been cut with a different machine and been a lot faster. But is it really worth it to bring another machine all the way down here just to cut this little patch? But to be able to do those other hillsides and down along the creek, or the water's edge, that's where this thing really works. Honestly, a lot of this here that I've done, I know the face of the dam over there, but a lot of that and a lot of this over here probably could have all been done with a vent track. That was the one tool I wish I would have. I had the opportunity to buy it, and we just didn't have the money at the time and wasn't sure where things are going. And that's the one thing I wish I could have bought, or you know, made it work, and we just didn't make it work. But who knows? I might get one again one day. We'll see. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep going down this edge and then get up on that hill and work that side. Well, may have pinched a hose. I got caught on it, caught the bottom edge, so I just got it taken off, and I'm pretty sure I got an extra one of these back at the shop. We used to carry a bunch of these even on the truck with us, but if not gonna make it to the hydraulic shop. So gonna go see if I got an extra one of these at the shop, and hopefully I do, and we'll be back tomorrow, so stay tuned. All right, turns out I did have an extra one here. It says rut cutter on it, so hopefully it's good. I'd hate to get all the way out there and it not be good. I don't know why it wouldn't be good, but it looks an awful lot like my original one here. So I had to guess. Yeah, this one actually looks new. So I think, not sure. I'll take it and try it, but let's get the end screwed on and we'll see.
How we doing?
Oh, we're doing great. Bored out of my mind. It's like the slowest thing ever. It's working though. We're getting there. I should have, coulda, woulda, shoulda. But a lot of this could have just been bush hog, but I don't know why they didn't do that. But it was definitely soft down there. Definitely a little squishy, but up here, it's another story. Might get Jodi on this thing, so we'll see. Hillside's next. Got my hose fixed, no problemo. So Jodi's here to do a little drone footage.
Yep.
Nice shirt
on.
Nice.
Thanks.
And the hat.
And the hat.
Look at that. Representing
Came
today.
prepared.
That's right. All right. So what's your plan?
Fly the drone.
Fly the drone. All right.
Yep. What do you want this?
Don't you need that card?
Yes.
Why are you looking at that? Hope you're going to edit that out.
John's got me in here running the Mini with the rut cutter. It's my first time, so be kind in the comments to me, but I thought I'd bring you along for my struggle with the trying to figure out all the hand controls and how to run the excavator. So enjoy. I did an okay job over on the other part, and he decided to put me up here on the big scary hill. So I told him, if you see the the excavator going into the pond, I'm done. Or if he sees me walking up the hill back towards my car, I'm done. So far I haven't put it in the pond yet, so far we're doing okay. But the day's not over yet, so you still might get to see me in the pond. Trying to beat this hurricane that's coming, trying to beat the rain and get this hillside done. So we have some bad weather, or at least a lot of rain coming in. Yeah. Is it fine to leave it here where it is? Okay, yeah, I'll be right over there. Okay, bye. Well, let's pull this off. Oh, good grief. Well, John just called me and he wants me to come video him. Oh. He said it would be pretty cool. Oh. So we're gonna go see what he wants me to video. Over here.
pretty good. I like it. Honestly, guys, I was a little bit concerned about sliding down this hill. This is a very steep hill. I don't know if you can tell. I'm not sure on the slope, but it's steep, and you know, this grass and stuff. We had some rain yesterday, so it is slick. But that thing weighs 16,000 pounds, just the carrier, and then like another 2,200 pounds for the cutter head. So a little bit over 18,000 pounds, and it's hugging the ground. I really thought I would be sliding down this. I was just telling Jodi, I was like, I gotta get that back done, because that hurricane, it's coming up from the Gulf right now. It's hitting Florida, and the outer bands are supposed to be hitting us here anytime soon. So I am trying to knock this out, because it'll be several days before I can get back over here, maybe even longer than that, to finish everything up. It's starting to sprinkle, but it's doing good. I very impressed with it. It's not a lot of big material, but we're gonna get into some big material on the next job. right, guys, I got the last little bit here. Literally, that right there, and that's it. I gotta grab my bucket. It's right there. And then, I don't know if you can tell, but it's starting to sprinkle out there. Jodi got that whole side done. I got the back side of the pond dam done. So, just a few more minutes here, and then if it's not a torrential downpour, I'm gonna hop on the weed eater and get some stragglers and stuff that I missed. Sometimes it's just not worth it, or just too much tracking. Just a tiny little bit left. Tell you what, I've been thinking about this rut cutter, and one of the reasons why I don't use it that much is because I don't like using it. I mean, it works fine, it works good for what it's doing, but I'll turn it this way so you guys can hear me a little bit better. But one of the reasons why I don't like using it is I really don't want, I'll do this kind of work, but I'm not like advertising for huge ditches and really steep slopes and banks and all that kind of stuff. That is hard stuff, and it's hard on your, you know, your minis and your tracks, and it's just, and most people don't want to pay for it, you know, what it's worth. But I mean, there are some jobs where yes, it's definitely worth it. Some people, but like Davin, he does a lot of stuff with his little mini, and I mean, he's got a good little niche going on there, you know, mowing and mulching with his, and you know, that works good for him. But at the same time, you know, for me, I just don't really enjoy. I know that sounds stupid, but hey, you gotta love what you do, and if you don't love what you do, there's no reason to doing it. I mean, yes, there's good days and there's bad days and stuff like that, but I never really liked running the mini a lot, and I never really liked, I'd run them with brush cutters and stuff like that, and it's just extremely slow for me. You know, I probably should have done that bank over there with the case, but I was fighting the weather, time crunching in the weather, but at the same time, I wouldn't have disturbed not near as much soil as I did with using the case skid steer. But you know what, it worked, I got it done. It's not terrible, but it's not ideal. But that being said, yeah, I never really liked, it's just very slow for me. It's tedious. If I'm in an excavator, I'd rather be knocking down trees or baling dirt or something like that. You know, that's just kind of my thing. And then I love driving my 210 just because you can do so much with it. But a mini is just, it's time consuming. I don't know. It's like digging footers. Like, I can dig footers, and I just don't like to. It's very tedious, but I don't know. That's not a good example, because that's guys who do that and do that for a living. I mean, and who can do it fast. That's a skill. You know, that's just not like something that you, oh yeah, I got a mini, or I got this, I can do that. No. Anyways, we're gonna leave that. Figure that out. Let me swap out this bucket, and then we're gonna hightail it over there, and then jump on the weed eater. All right, guys, I got everything loaded up here. The reason why I have the case on the back of the trailer is I might have broke it. Very possible. I don't think I actually did, but something got a little trail going on here with some hydraulic oil, so I don't know what's going on with it. Hopefully, as soon as I get this weed eating done, I'm gonna take it in. Got a pretty good opportunity slash video, pretty cool stuff coming up. Today is Wednesday and Friday, so fingers crossed we can get this thing fixed. before then. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more videos to come, and hopefully the next video we'll be able to show you guys kind of what I'm talking about. But just have to leave you hanging, and have to subscribe and follow along the channel to see what's going on. But so I'm gonna go weed eat that real quick. I gotta run the case, drop this thing off, figure out what's going on with it, back here, get this other truck, all kinds of junk. But thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for some more videos. Have a good one, y'all.